We have substance. No, 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 no.
No, that's what Maui.
That's the Maui thing. You gotta go up with the thin, yeah, color. Yeah. Oh, see? We're gonna get. No, no, no. Who's born in Maui? Oh, I live close. Well, our family is close to Paia. Paia is the small town. You do raise the castle. But you know what was really nice? When Grandpa died, the procession was going from White Hood to the family lot to pick. I think it's really nice. The nurse came by and I looked outside and I was a young girl and I said, "Hey, why do you not stay outside and holding the hat? You took off the hat." So they still do that, you know. You're not gonna see that in Honolulu. They're gonna try to overtake the hearse. You take my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. What is Auntie's name? Julie. Okay. I'm Karen. I'm Tiffany's friend. It was really nice.
Yeah, maybe.
It was really nice. Exhausting. Oh my god. And one of our cruisers on our bus, she won the Caribbean cruise on board. You know, yeah. All kinds of stuff happened.
Man! Yeah.
I didn't. But the one good thing on this cruise with the the broadcast and you get to meet all these people and stuff. They had this magician comedian in the theater. Oh my god! And he only performs once a week. It was. If you ever hear the name Jeff Hobson, go see him. Beyond that, because, and I'm not saying I'm a prude, but if you can make me laugh, I was laughing. I was sitting down next to my husband, and he was like, I said, "Aren't you getting this? Do I need to explain it?" He was. Oh, see, this guy is from Vegas. He lives in Vegas, but he said he don't perform in Vegas. Koi, C-O-Y, okay, or like a fish. Oh, this is very fishy. Yes. Okay. Oh, I thought she was going. I thought you was going to take her. Because then I would. Wait. That's the one on the.
All over the place.
Oh, Randy. Oh, that's just. Okay, wait. Because I get the kind. I get Mike, Wait. Okay, what is her name? Jessica. And she's now 30. Picture of me profile. See, I write Sean Hanyon. And then mommy's name is Julie. Oh my gosh. Have you heard of My Daughter's Hello? Did you watch Mary Monarch this year? Because they won the festival. So that we're going to go to. She asked me just when we got back from Alaska, "Mom, can you come to Japan with us?" And I said, let me check my KSSK schedule. Well, I've been to Japan a long time, but not with my daughter. Yeah. Oh, see, I love this. I'm so rich with information. Yeah, I wish they show us. Oh yeah, and then you're home at the same time as if not. Oh, okay. children. Now I get it. You call a local girl darling? Yeah. You already put the. Yeah, okay. Okay, but you make home in California now. Does Mike have any designs of maybe relocating?
Yes.
Oh, see, she answered for you, Mike. But you want to, man? I went from darling to man. It's her fault. Yeah. Okay, wait. Dogs or cats? How many? How many, Mike? Oh Lord, sister, sister, you not have to adopt all the pets. You know when the ad come on the TV, adopt a pet. You don't have to adopt them all. Well, that's good. Because you know we had a dog. She lived 17 years. Well, we had when we were married, we had 3 different pets. I came home one day and just want my dog from when I was pregnant. I said, "Where's Tootsie? Where's Tootsie?" My mother-in-law comes out of the house. She said, "Oh, cousin one came and the kid went, that's lovely." So I let him go. I called my husband at work. I said, "I'm moving." He said, "What?" I said, "Your mother gave away Tootsie. Gave away our dog." I mean, I love my mother-in-law, but duh. So when we got Akita, which is half husky, half Akita. Hawaiian, they really smart, you know. Akita. Gordine. Gordon and Denise. What? My oldest is Tracy, my second one is Stacy, my third was Crazy. Named her after her dad. But I know the love of a pet, but you know, when I lost Hakina, it was like losing my mom and dad. I lost my family member. It was awful. And all my neighbors, they walk around with dogs. They go, "Karen, did you forget another one?" No. Don't want to go through that pain again. I mean, it's worth it, you know, because they have this life that, I treasure the time, you know, but you know, even now, she's been gone for 4 years. I can still feel her brushing against me in the kitchen. No, I do. And you get that smell. Oh. Yeah, looking the way that you get out. Who's gonna wag her tail? Yeah, that's true. Whenever I come home from work, okay, this is what I look like when I'm pretty. This is. Yeah, but that's me too. You scratch my belly. I wag it. Right? You want the attention. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, wait, I'm not gonna show you my hey, this is my sweetie. Okay, sweetie, I want you to meet my friends, my really good friends. Yes,
Isn't that amazing?
This is my best friend. Okay, this is Annette and Mr. Burnett. Dean. He doesn't want to be Ernest because Ernest is his father. And then this is Judy, who now resides in California. But
All the way here for this.
okay, wait. She would know. Show her the picture of your daughter 30 years ago. No, not 30 years ago. 25 years ago. You could know this picture. Yeah. Oh, no, on the cards.
I was just trying to pull them up so I could see good.
Yeah, people do that to me. Trying to do that.
And now she's 25.
She's 30. She's 30. Yeah. She's 25. And this is her husband, Mike.
Hi, Mom.
This is Sweetie. Don't you call her darling. I'm darling. Yeah, you can call her Sweetie.
Sweetie, darling. Please don't call me stinky, sour.
Stinky poo. And there's only one thing that's keeping them from moving to Hawaii. Well, no. 7 things. 7. Okay, who can count over here? 6, 7, 8.
Yes, my sister-in-law had.
It's long. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, go to the kennel and stay with her. Him, them.
Because before it was 4 months. Before it was 4 months. Do I really have lipstick on that I'm looking at yours? No, I was drinking coffee. I did. It's all on the coffee.
It's on webcam. Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah, but those aren't as high resolution.
Yeah. Look, he's like, oh, sweetie has
Remember I told you I don't have favorites?
Love the hat too.
And he's 10 and a half. Show Brooklyn. And this is my daughter who has the hello. And then her daughter.
Oh wow. They look like they could be sisters, really. Yeah.
Huh? What were you gonna say?
How old? Yours is 10 and a half. How old is he?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
He's 8 and a half.
And he doesn't have.
My
He doesn't.
baby is going to be 9.
Oh, that's wow. Wow. Yeah.
I have like a million pictures of her.
Cute, yeah. Look at that. Just like her.
Oh yeah, she's Max older. She's like
Mike, don't let grandma show the pictures.
she's never seen.
Never ending.
And this is her room.
Yes.
Just there to come.
Okay.
Mike's not here to answer.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do my work.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. I'm Sweetie Picaro. Welcome to our Spectrum Music Hall. Is this? Are you guys alive and awake, feeling good? Phew, I was worried for a little bit because you're like, "Hi, good morning."
Good
Like,
morning.
this is no
Testing.
time to be reserved
Testing
or anything.
one.
We're gonna have fun. Are you guys ready for a fantastic show? Yes. How many of you first timers in the music hall? We have a lot of virgins.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me, Dad?
Okay. I like how Karen raised herself. She was a virgin.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, I was one.
Can you hear me?
She was. I'm not talking about me, okay?
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
am
my
still with 5 kids. I'm kidding. I only have 3. So, bathroom, you guys all know where the restrooms are? Okay.
They're in the
Too
next
late.
building.
You're like, go now if you have to go, because we're going to start the show in a little bit. Just no flash photography. If it just,
Testing 1, 2, testing.
just, whatever. You know how people can Snapchat, that's all cool and all that fun stuff. Recording, that's all good. Just no flash photography, it's all good. Will we be doing autographs at the end?
Yes, I can.
Yes?
You're
So
welcome.
at the end of the program, we'll do a line, right here, and you can take
Absolutely.
pictures and autographs and stuff like that with Edwin when you're done.
Who are
Anybody will have questions? You'll have a question? Okay, great. We need like 3, so 2 more people. Anybody nosy? I mean, just want to know all the deep, dark secrets of Edwin McCain.
I know them all.
Oh, you know what?
I know all the dark secrets in this room.
Oh. So I got one. Do you have a question? You can be like, I have a question. You're like, no questions. Just here to hear some great music. No? Okay. So if one for sure. If you think of one more or 2, if you feel you'll have one. Okay, good. We have 2 questions. I want to thank our sponsor, Spectrum. Go ahead, give them a round of applause. Hawaiian Springs Water. And Blue Note Hawaii.
And
Yay!
we have one more.
And one more.
And we have Hawaiian Paradise Coffee.
Great. I didn't get the memo. Oh, that's okay. I'm not special or
Yes, you
anything.
are. Yes, you are.
What
You
was
just-
it? Hawaiian what?
Paradise Coffee.
And Hawaiian Paradise Coffee. Do we have somebody here from Hawaiian Paradise Coffee? Okay, good. I'm so glad because I totally didn't mention you.
And the coffee is really good, honestly.
Okay, I'm going to try
It's really
some.
good. No, you cannot. I
No?
drank it all.
Did you guys have some coffee? Wait, I'm going to look for our, do we have our applause sign? Here's our applause sign. I'm going to show you. This is what's going to happen is when we go, it's late. We're going to introduce Michael W. Perry when he's coming in because
That
we
would
already
be
know
the-
it's
the-
Karen Kiavi Hawaii.
Yay!
So anytime you see this flapping in the breeze, sometimes Karen hold them backwards like this, upside down,
You
right?
just
You just, when you see this, just applause. Ready? We're going to practice just in case because it is radio, although. Are we live on the web today? Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Pressure. They're going to say, oh, I called in sick today. And then there you are. I see you. Okay, we're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen,
but I
it's
doing
Michael
good?
W. Perry. Oh, man. Little bit louder. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Karen Kiavi Hawaii. They like you better.
You know
Okay,
why?
don't tell
Because I'm
Mike.
here.
Mike's doing the news right now.
You can hear him. He's doing the news. So as
He-
soon as the news
yeah.
is done, he'll be over here.
He's talking.
We'll introduce the group, and then we'll see this a lot. So make sure, otherwise I get fired if you guys suck, okay?
Can I just say something?
I already forgot a
sweetie?
sponsor.
Sweetie, I gotta tell you.
Yes.
And these lovely peoples that showed up, all these lovely peoples, and my what is this gentleman, the group, fabulous, just nice people, genuinely nice.
Didn't
So
meet them
applaud
yet.
loud, please, because they earn it. I like nice people.
I love nice people.
Yeah,
Is Mr. Perry available?
he's still talking.
He's still talking? Oh, he's out the door? He's still talking, but he's really here. Isn't that the magic of radio? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Michael W. Perry! Woo! Woo!
And I didn't even have to hold a sign.
Yep, we were practicing really hard, Mike.
We love spontaneity,
Yes.
don't we? Thanks for coming, guys. It's going to be great. You're going to love this guy. Great voice, great person. And where's the guy doing all the mixing on his computer? This is the first time we've ever done that, I think, right, Dale? Ladies and gentlemen, America's only Portuguese chief radio station engineer, Dale Megawatt Machado.
Woo!
He's actually mixing. Somebody with Edwin is actually mixing on his computer, and then we just feeds us a line, which is the easiest way in the world to do that.
Where is he? Hiding.
He's hiding somewhere. That's all right. Hey, guys, you've been informed. Are we on video?
Yes, we are.
You've been informed that we're on video. Is anyone here with someone they shouldn't be with? You're so busted if you are. Thank you, KSSK listeners, for being here. You're
We
a
have
very
a lot
lucky
of
group.
virgins in it today.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
Virgins?
Yes.
Music hall virgins?
Go ahead, raise your hands.
We-
Look at how many.
No, you're not a You're not a music hall virgin.
Oh, okay.
It's just weird us sitting together and it's not on a boat.
I know we're not doing this.
Yeah.
I was
was,
doing this earlier. I was just trying.
Actually,
me
there wasn't a lot
gently.
of that. It really was a smooth.
Have you said hi to Jimmy yet?
No, I didn't. Say
Ladies
hi
and
to
gentlemen,
Jimmy.
inside this little tiny little box, the producer of this morning program, the one and only Jimmy the Geek. Say hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
No, not you. Jimmy's back there pushing all the buttons down the hallway, and we'll get started in just a second here. I think we can get started pretty quick. We have to talk about we have one live commercial to do, which is talking about how this room has changed names now.
Yes,
Yes.
Spectrum.
Because, it's Spectrum, right? Oceanic, not Spectrum, okay. And what do we, is
We have
I did mention our sponsors
Hawaiian
already.
Paradise Coffee.
Hawaiian Paradise Coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
Spectrum, yeah.
Sorry, this is the ugly part of radio where we actually have to get ready for stuff.
He doesn't mean me.
No.
He mean.
Thursday, July 6th. It's today. Spectrum, Hawaiian
Note.
Springs Water, Hawaiian Paradise Coffee, and Blue Note.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes. Hawaii, Blue Note, Hawaii.
Oh, Blue Note Hawaii, that wouldn't be Blue Note Hawaii. The two shows, tonight and tomorrow. Tickets still on sale.
This is why this gentleman with the white hair is a pro. He can just glance at it. Okay, let's start the show. He's good.
It says here we can't take any flash photographs.
Yes, I already said that.
I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah. And they already know where the bathrooms are.
It's
That's
in the
the real
next building.
important stuff.
You guys got to come on one of our cruises. Absolutely awesome. Just awesome. We have the most insane radio listeners of all time.
Yep.
And you, here you are. It's a nice audience. You're not doing anything. You're not misbehaving. And yet you'll get on a cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you will become so out of control. It's hilarious.
All
We
of a
just-
sudden, no
we love it.
inhibitions.
Yeah. Ask
It-
Karen what she did on the cruise.
What'd Karen do on the cruise?
I ate on every floor,
She did.
every deck.
She had to. She checked it off. Okay, fifth deck, sixth deck, seventh
I
deck.
said, oh, no
There's-
enough nights.
There's something to eat everywhere. Boy, did we eat. Oh, my gosh. Wait, at the end of the trip, I had had enough wine. Never thought I'd say that.
Yeah, well,
Airlifted out of the area and transported to Maui
hey.
Memorial Medical Center just after 5:30. Officials say he may have spinal injuries.
we gotta wait, Charlie.
Put a little fire units contained.
Okay. Next year, we got three cruises. Got to tell you about 3 cruises. First one's Hawaii around the island, which is great. No airfare involved. Just go down to Restaurant Row and go across the street. And then the one we just did, that'll be on the new ship, the super ship, Norwegian Bliss. They're building it right now
Yeah.
just for Karen and me.
Yeah, they're going to put our picture on the side of the ship.
Instead of the whale, it's us.
Are you insinuating?
No.
Okay.
Actually, Wyland is painting whales right now on the side of the ship, and they're building it in Germany, and then they sail it over. So that'll be the new ship. That's the Alaska cruise. And then instead of going next year in 2018 to the East Coast, we're going to the West Coast for a wine cruise from Vancouver.
That's because
down-
Mike was whining so much.
Yeah. See, I said wine for a wine cruise down the West Coast, San Francisco, Napa Valley, Washington State, Seattle. Just great. And that'll be in October.
Yep.
Nonstop travel. You got to go to nonstop travel.
Office space affordable
Or you can come with me to Hokkaido in February.
the city of
Snow festival. Freezing, but it's all good. We have somebody from California, Mike. They came all the way from California to watch Edwin.
That's my friend.
That's Karen's best friends.
Yeah.
Julie.
Because Mike called me. Tell him what you called me, Mike. Darling.
How many songs, Tiff? How many songs? 6? 6? And we want to be out of here before 3?
Tomorrow.
How are we going to do that? I think we can probably do 5, probably. Jimmy, what's the load? We got the lives are done, except for this one. What's the load for the hour? Jimmy left in disgust.
Right now it says we're underfilled by 33 minutes.
Times 5.
Nobody has
Says
identified
5
me
songs.
as underfilled. Karen is underfilled. Thank you, Jimmy.
We weren't underfed for sure on the cruise.
Oh.
I wish we were.
There's only 4 floors in this building, Auntie.
Auntie. Auntie.
Auntie?
Auntie?
Doesn't that say? You know you've gotten old when people start calling you uncle and auntie, right? All of a sudden, what, uncle? My uncle? I used to be just, hey, Mike, hey. Oh, how are you, uncle? Oh,
It's just nice. They're being nice.
I know.
Yeah, but when you drive in the parking area and they say, oh, Auntie, over here, the handicap. Come. Ready to go? Actually, I think we can probably just do a couple spots and go for it. Are you going to just jingle us?
Yeah, there's 30 seconds up on this. I'll burn a minute of spots and then jingle back to you.
Hey! It's Edwin McCain in the music hall, the Spectrum Music Hall. This guy seems to know all about it. It's going to be great. Got Karen in there and Sweetie and everybody. Stay tuned for a private. Huh? 9 o'clock finish. KSSK Radio. No idea. And the weather? You'll never make it in radio. Wind day. Sunny, breezy. It's going up to 88 degrees. 88 degrees? Yes. Boy, summer's here, yeah. Right now, 77. That's it.
Our world is full of different flavors.
But it's so
different
chilly in
styles,
here.
and everybody brings something unique. That's where we got the inspiration.
I know. I'm like, oh, I gotta put on a jacket.
So we got to run in? We got the run in, right? Okay.
Crispy onions and maple bacon Dijon with bacon with sweet maple.
The band can actually
to the world.
come in now if they want.
I participate in McDonald's.
Ready for your highbrow sign coming up in moments. Hi guys, thanks. Thanks for being
Credit Karma will notify you, helping you stay on top of
here. 3 guys who have to wear a lot of suntan lotion out on the beach, right?
Keep your credit score right where you want it. Visit creditkarma.com
Here we go.
or download the Credit Karma app right on your smartphone. Credit Karma. Get knowing.
KSSK Radio live from the Spectrum Music Hall, formerly the Oceanic Cable Music Hall.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Keawe, Hawaii.
Aloha. Michael W. Perry.
Sweetie Vaccaro. And thanks for being here. These are KSSK winners. They got their tickets to our special Spectrum Music Hall, and you didn't. So whop your jaws out there at Radioland. Next time, go to KSSKradio.com and get your tickets, right?
Okay.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He is the voice of romance. The songs are, well, he wrote a lot of wedding songs. The wedding singers know all of the things that this guy recorded. He's got an incredible voice. He's here for Blue Note Hawaii concerts tonight and tomorrow. Please welcome Edwin McCain.
listening to the rain, smiling just to see the smile upon your face. These are the moments I thank God that I'm alive. These are the moments I remember all my life. I've got all I've waited for, and I could not ask for more. Looking in your eyes, seeing all I need, and everything you are is everything to me. These are the moments, and I know heaven must exist. These are the moments, and I know all I need is this. I've got all I've waited for, and I could not ask for more. More than this time together, could not ask for more than this time with you. And every prayer has been answered, and every dream has come true. Right here in this moment, and it's right where I'm meant to be. Here with you, here with me. These are the moments, and I know heaven must exist. These are the moments, and I know all I need is this. I've got all I've waited for, and I could not ask for more. I could not ask for more than this time together. Could not ask for more than this time with you. And every prayer has been answered, and every dream I have come true. You're right here in this moment, and it's right where I'm meant to be. And here with you, here with me. I could not ask for more than this love you give me. It's all I've waited for. I could not ask for more. Could not ask for more.
Great song that started the new millennium on the top 40. That is amazing. Edwin, good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you?
We're terrific. Let's start out basic biographical information because we're nosy and because Karen is somewhat of a miracle. She's one of these savants who knows things. Where are you from?
I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Karen?
29607.
That's your zip code, isn't it?
Or,
It sure is.
Yeah, see?
She never misses.
Or, what were you going to say?
Or, you know, from where you, 29424?
No, that's, you were right the first time.
Yeah,
There
but
you go.
that's where your college is.
Well, how do you know where his college is?
Because we dated.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Our restraining order is still in force.
Ooh.
There may be arrests by the end of this program. Edwin's in concert at the Blue Note Hawaii. This is terrific. If you haven't been to the Blue Note, great venue. You haven't played there before.
No, this is our first time actually. This is a historic moment because we've never actually played in Hawaii, so this is the first time we ever played a gig here.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've traveled through here on our way with the MWR playing for the military.
Oh, for military, all right.
So yeah, we played all over the place, and it was one of those things. This is definitely when we're going to check the box today.
Oh, you indeed are. Today and tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Tonight and tomorrow, 2 shows at the Blue Note Hawaii. You'll hear more about that. Karen, who is sponsoring the show today? This particular show in the Spectrum Music Hall.
Oh, we have Hawaiian Springs Water.
Yes.
And we have, well, of course, Blue Note Hawaii.
Yes.
And the Hawaiian Paradise Coffee.
Oh,
Very good
yes.
coffee.
Welcome to the Spectrum Music Hall. KSSK Radio back with Edwin McCain after this.
Ready for Real Fridays for a limited time only.
Got any? Two questions, good. Okay. This morning, Jimmy just tells me, like, at 7:30, oh, by the way, Duran Duran is going to call in at 8:20 because they're doing a concert. So, sure enough, John Taylor calls in from Duran Duran, one of the official, the first members, the founding members.
Yeah.
They had never been to Hawaii.
Oh.
His cat's named after one of their songs.
Wait a minute, Reflex. No. What's the cat's name?
Rio.
Rio. Okay, that figures.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of mileage out of that. Actually,
Dances on the sand.
Yeah, Rio dances on the sand. Oh, that's great. I can't believe you never did a concert here.
well, remember I was just in the middle of playing the song. I remember thinking, when we came through here, Mike Corrado was here, right? Playing. Didn't we sit in? Didn't I sit in on his gig? That doesn't really count, though.
That doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. I've never played an official gig here.
There
I
you
sat
go.
in on a friend of mine. A friend of mine is in the Marine Corps, and he's also a musician. He's a guy named Mike
Jim,
Corrado.
back to you in 10.
And he was playing a gig, and we were coming through, and so I came in and saw him and sat in on his gig, and then we took off to Guam.
Okay, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
KSSK Live in the Spectrum Music Hall with Edwin McCain getting ready for Blue Note Hawaii tonight and tomorrow. Welcome to Hawaii for the first time, we find out.
Thank you.
That's terrific. Edwin, let's figure out who these people are behind you. First of all, the guy who was actually, someone did not instruct him on the proper use of a violin. He was blowing into his violin over there.
That is called a wind controller.
What?
A wind controller.
See
See,
what I
that
mean?
would
She
not
does?
apply to a Portuguese person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They do not control their wind.
And in school, no, I married one, so I know. And in school, it used to be called a tonette.
That's it?
Or
A tonette?
recorder.
What's your name and where you're from?
That's Craig Shields. He's been playing music with me for right around 26, 27 years. We haven't done a chord sample recently. Count the rings,
Count the rings.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this is Larry Cheney from Austin, Texas. And Larry's been with us. He's the new guy. He's only got 18 years.
Oh, 18. Geez, that's nothing. Step up here. You got a microphone.
He's got a microphone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where you military training somewhere?
No, it's just Texas.
It's Texas. Where are you from originally?
Wichita, Kansas.
No, I mean originally from. No, they ever.
Originally from Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah? And then where?
Nashville, Tennessee for 23 years. Doing the
But you
recording,
forgot Texas.
music business.
What about Texas? Where Texas?
Austin area, outside Austin.
Do that one.
What is it called? What is it called?
Dripping Springs.
Yeah, Dripping Springs, Texas.
I
Hot
hate it.
dang.
Hot dang.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
78620.
It's dry there.
78620?
It only.
See. I'm telling you, she knows these things.
And he's a fabulous cook.
He is?
Look how skinny he is.
How do you know this stuff?
I show up early.
Okay. Does a lot of research. Edwin's a guy who you may have seen on Animal Planet because he does something else besides music.
Right.
He's a ship restorer.
Not ships,
Land,
boats. Nah, ships sounds
Motorcycles.
more official.
Well-
I'm a chronic restorer of old things. I do Jeeps and boats and whatever
Do you
comes
do-
our way, old buses.
You restore disc jockeys that are very, very old. And you've made a television career out of that.
Well, it all kind of started. I have a bunch of friends that help in this endeavor of just fixing up different things, and it was right about the time I guess Duck Dynasty was on, and one of our friends is I guess to qualify him, he's the lovable hillbilly. He's a really funny guy, and I've known him for 20 years. And 20 years ago when I met him, I was like, that guy needs his own TV show. And 20 years later, we managed to pull it off. But I was watching Duck Dynasty one day, and I was thinking, God, Wayne's way funnier than this. And he's got a beard, and let's do this. So I just jokingly was taking video of all these silly projects I get into. And a production company in Los Angeles got interested, and we ended up on Animal Planet for 6 episodes. So,
Awesome. Just awesome.
yeah.
And Mr. Shields is from Greenville, South Carolina also.
Charleston.
Charleston?
The Charleston guy?
South Carolina.
Oh, he moved.
Probably. From the Spectrum Music Hall, we have a private concert for KSSK listeners only from Edwin McCain, who goes to Blue Note Hawaii, 2 shows a night, tonight and tomorrow. That's 6:30 and 6:30 and 9 o'clock. What would you like to do?
All right, I'll play. Everybody thinks I'm the wedding singer, so actually, this song was a wedding song. I wrote it specifically for a friend's wedding. Went to the wedding, played it for them. Then got home and I lost the lyrics. And then my wife and I got into a fight, and the song took a turn. It became a whole new song. About how she hurt my feeling. And I played it for her too, right in her face.
He's part Portuguese.
Yeah, I think so.
Right in her face. And then when I finished playing the song, she goes, who's that about? So the former love song.
I've seen a love roll like thunder. I've seen a love fall like rain. That kind of love makes me wonder why my love causes so much see my ring spins on the table, a perfect circle, the dusty world tells of a life, the love and the laughter, cries my tears for the times I will go. I've seen a love roll like thunder. I've seen a love fall like rain. And that kind of love makes me wonder why my love goes to so much pain. One gets lost, one gets lonely, another while love remains. That kind of love take away all your empty. That kind of love take away all you say. months. Can't seem to live, can't seem to live alone. Roll like thunder. I've seen the love and it fall like rain. Kind of love, the kind of love, the kind of love. Cause me pain.
Edwin McCain, what a voice. That's Blue Note Hawaii tonight and tomorrow. We'll be right back from KSSK. Tiff, name some. Where is she?
You can spare one. I understand. Well, you said respect that. And did you? No, because I like pancakes.
Respect that stack. Get 3 pancakes for just $1.39. That's 3 fluffy golden pancakes for $1.39 now at Burger King. Here's another great breakfast deal. 2 croissant sandwiches for just $5. Only at Burger King. Limited time at participating Burger King restaurants.
When you hear fiber, you may think breakfast cereal. But there's another kind. Hawaiian Telcom's next generation fiber network, which can bring Hawaii's fastest internet right to your home. Say goodbye to buffering and hello to using multiple devices. Get 100 meg high-speed internet now for just $39.95 a month. We'll even optimize your signal with our exclusive Wi-Fi Plus. Visit hawaiiantel.com or call 643-FAST. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. See website for details. Join me,
Who?
girl, at Kylo Flat today. No to one.
Who's that?
Giving away passes to a special showing of Spider-Man
Yeah.
41. Enjoy delicious samples from Terra Brand Hawaii, including their delicious new pancake mixes.
Coming back to you in about 30 seconds.
Hi.
Thank you.
We got about 15 minutes of airtime left.
All right. We'll just make the songs fit. And Ann's coming in at 10, right?
Yeah.
We'll do the Spectrum Live now.
All right, here comes the jingle.
KSSK. Oh, live from the Spectrum Music Hall with 60 of our closest friends here. Hi, gang. Thanks for coming. This is a great... It was wonderful. Karen, Cabby, Hawaii, Sweetie, and I are here to tell you... This is our first show, actually, in the Spectrum Music Hall. As you know, Oceanic changed their name after, what, 48 years?
I don't know. I've not been on this earth that long.
Oh, how would you know? You were in Pampers during most of those years. We have had, in this music hall, we have had Daughtry, Neil Sedaka, John Legend, Plain White Tees, One Republic, some guy named Bruno Mars, and today, Edwin McCain. What an incredible voice, Edwin.
Yeah.
Thanks. They changed the name of the music hall to make sure that everybody knows that we are now Spectrum, spectrum.com. And they got the triple plays and all this stuff. The future is very bright, too. They're going to do some things with internet speeds, and you just watch what's coming. Anyway, we'll have more great events in the Spectrum Music Hall.
Can I tell you something? I've been with you a very short time, a year and days. And I've seen a lot of acts here that are so talented. This gentleman and his group are the loveliest people. He came up and said, "Good morning," and I said, "Aloha," and I said, "I'm Karen," and he said, "I'm Ed," and I went, but you don't want to go and salivate immediately.
You're on a first name basis with Edwin McCain?
We dated.
Oh, okay.
But they're just lovely people. I mean, warm, genuine. That's the word.
And that's where the success comes from. You guys
Yeah.
toured with Hootie and the Blowfish. Are they friends of yours? Or?
Yeah, we were all. I was telling this story the other day. We were. There was a period of time in the early '90s where, if you were on a college campus somewhere, you were very likely to have Dave Matthews at one fraternity house, Hootie and the Blowfish right next door at another fraternity house, and we would be right next door at another fraternity house. And we were all basically playing the same colleges and the same fraternities, and then lightning struck with Dave Matthews and then obviously Hootie and the Blowfish. Coming out of grunge, and everybody was tired of staring into their belly buttons, feeling bad about themselves. And here come these two interesting Southern bands, and they got record deals, which is unheard of for Southern bands. We were pretty much, the fraternity circuit was about it, and we were basically little brother to the Hootie and the Blowfish guys. And when they got their record deal, they kind of, in no uncertain terms, told the record company, well, yeah, but we're bringing him with us. And so they kind of, I tell people all the time, I'll never be able to repay those guys for the kindness they showed me back in the day. Yeah, they really helped me when I was just starting out. So
there are nice people in the music business.
And that was the other thing too. Like all the Southeastern bands, we all knew each other, and we would all share gear if somebody got their van stolen or stuff. It was not competitive. It was really sort of very supportive, and it was interesting for us when we first went to Los Angeles to record. I walked in the studio and introduced myself and was just saying hello to the staff, and they were looking at me like I had antlers growing out of my head. And I was like, "What is up?" And he's like, "Oh, people don't talk to us." And I was like, "Why not?" Because we're gonna be here for like a month making a record. And that was kind of sort of my first experience of when Southerners go to other places where people don't talk to each other. I was like, "Oh, okay," because people are on guard, but we're not like that.
You are not.
We just talk to whoever.
You're great.
I offered a guy a mint in an elevator here today, and he looked at me like I was crazy. I had my mints out. He was standing in the elevator with just the two of us. I was like, "You want a mint?"
Here you go.
He was like, "No, weirdo, get away from me."
But those of you who will be going to the Blue Note to see this lovely group, you have to know that besides the good music, you're getting the essence of good people.
There you go. It's a good thing. That's Blue Note Hawaii, and it's tonight and tomorrow. Just handed a message. Your van was just stolen outside in the parking lot. But that's okay. You have your.
Listen, how far can it go? Pretty sure we're gonna find it. I don't get the feeling that there's like a lot of car theft going on here, right?
Oh, you'd be amazed.
This is Kalihi.
Yeah, we are in Kalihi.
Take it joyriding.
We have, luckily, we have a question over here somewhere. Who had a question? Who's the very nosy person there? It's you. Where are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
Aloha, welcome to Hawaii. I'm Joanne Matsumura from Eva Beach.
96706.
There you go.
Correct.
7.
Mahalo. Hey, Edwin, you were awesome in the AFC Championship singing the American anthem. How was that? And how did that compare, singing that in front of so many people and such a patriotic song?
I'll be honest. I was a little nervous right before we started. Normally don't get nervous, and I do a lot of anthems. I've done them for years, and I've done big events like Daytona and all that. But the whole way, and of course all my friends call me and they're like, "Dude, how did you get that?" And it started because we have a really good following in Boston, and Bostonians are great. They're great audiences, but they're a little combative, and I like to mess with them. And so I was on stage in Boston last year, and I said, I've sung anthems in every stadium in this country, but I can't get one in Foxborough, the team I'm actually a fan of. And I can't get in there because y'all are a bunch of racists against rednecks, is what it is. And I was giving them a hard time. And they're like, you don't know what you're talking about, Eddie. You don't know what, yes, I do. And so anyway, we're yelling back and forth. And somebody texted the girl from the Patriots, right? And so she hits me up the next day. And she's like, we would love to have you come do an anthem. And I assumed she meant like regular season non-televised because, I know where I fit in the food chain. So anyway, on the Thursday before the AFC Championship game, my manager calls me and goes, dude, I don't know what you did, but you just got the AFC Championship game. And I said, shut up, man. That's not even funny for you to joke like that. You haven't been my manager that long. I would fire you over this. That's not a fun. He's like, no, I swear to you. I swear this is real. And I was like, shut it. And I hung up the phone on him. And he had to get her to call me to make it real. Like, I didn't believe him. And then it occurred to me, they waited until Thursday before the Sunday game to give me a call. I'm getting the feeling maybe I wasn't their first choice, but I'm totally cool with that. That was like the story of my dating life, too. I wasn't the first choice, but I'm totally cool with it.
That's okay. We'll take it, right? And the rest was history at Gillette Stadium on January 22nd of this year.
But I'll tell you, the way that it isn't, it doesn't make me nervous because it's not really about me at all. I mean, the whole point of it is you're singing our nation's national anthem. You're leading a stadium in the singing of our national anthem. So I'm not auditioning. It's not like about my take on it. You just sing it like everyone else knows it so they can sing along. And sure enough, the entire stadium was singing at the top of their lungs. It was a powerful moment. And it was raining, and Mike Tomlin was like a spitball away from me, and it was amazing. It was an incredible moment. It was one I'll never forget.
And neither will we, as a matter of fact.
You did amazing. It was an awesome job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Incredible.
He's going to do another awesome job right now for us. Are you ready for one more song? Edwin McCain, Blue Note Hawaii, tonight.
Strands in your eyes that color them wonderful, stop me, steal my breath. Emeralds from mountains, thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together, dress it up with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, hang from your lips, stared on the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love's suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And rain falls angry on the tin roof as we lie awake in my bed. You're my survival, you're my living proof. My love is alive, not dead. And tell me that we belong together, dress it up with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, hang from your lips, stared on the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love way back from the dead. Soon did turn on the thing to you say. I'll be your crying soul. I'll be love suicide. And I'll be battle in the mold. I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
Edwin McCain. KSSK Radio. It's Mike and Karen and Sweetie. Be right back. Yeah, that was paid for a house and a car, a couple other things probably for you. That's
We're supposed to get paid?
yeah. I'm going to ask you about the marathon training and all that. It's a good story.
As Hawaii is my home, I've made sure that Aloha Laser Vision has the most advanced technology. Our goal is to make your vision in 2020. Our advanced laser system and other premium
He's also a pilot
provide you with
and a
clear
sailor.
Didn't know that. Okay. We have to ask why this lady. Probably have time for probably one more. Huh? Yeah, start out there and yeah, that. Anything else we have to?
Five-night hotel and comprehensive sightseeing. Book by July 31st and save $100. Call Nonstop Travel today at 593-0700. All the details at nonstop.travel.
Generations of island families love Meadow Gold ice cream bars and sandwiches, the coolest treats in town. On a hot summer day, beat the heat and celebrate National Ice Cream Month with Meadow Gold, strengthening lives through the goodness of dairy. Right, Lonnie?
Sometimes a college degree is the one thing standing between you and that job promotion or getting the job you've always wanted. It's time you took the leap. A college degree is really possible, and you can start right now. Apply to attend Honolulu, Kapiolani, Leeward, or Windward Community College this fall. You'll get all the support you need every step of the way. Applying now gives you a head start on financial aid, too. Head on over to uhcc.hawaii.edu. That's uhcc.hawaii.edu and get all the details. There's no application fee for
30 seconds back to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
By shopping at the
Mahalo.
Salvation Army family stores, you'll be helping the Adult Rehabilitation Center, who provides spiritual, social, and emotional assistance to men who have lost the ability to cope and aren't able to help themselves and their families. They receive physical and spiritual care that prepares them to re-enter society, return to gainful employment, and resume a normal life. Changes the world
yeah.
become citizens of their community. So if you want to help, donate or shop at your local Salvation Army family store. Only you can make a difference in someone's life.
We just got here last night.
KSSK Radio. Michael W. Perry over here.
Karen Calvin, how are you over here?
And Sweetie Picaro right here.
This all is coming to you from the Spectrum Music Hall down the it's down the hall, just past the men's room and the ladies' room, from the KSSK studios.
Malka, Mackay.
That's right. Yeah. And the Spectrum Music Hall is sponsored to you by
Hawaiian Springs Water, Blue Note Hawaii, of course, and Hawaiian Paradise Coffee.
And Blue Note Hawaii is bringing you Edwin McCain. Edwin McCain. We noticed this lady in orange here.
Oh, she's in tears.
She's in tears during that song. Ma'am, why were you in tears during that I'll Be song?
That was our wedding song 13 and a half years ago.
Oh, nice. Your wedding song?
Yes.
Oh.
And that's her husband next to her still.
Well, let's hope so. That would have been awkward if it wasn't.
Do you?
We want that
Can
on
we
video.
sing it? I'm just kidding.
Do you have children?
Yes, we have a daughter. She's 10.
See what you did, Edwin?
How old?
She's
10.
10, and my daughter's 7. She's with us on this trip, too.
All right, you brought her.
So you've seen Frozen like 73,000 times, too. Awesome.
Do you sing it to her?
Do I sing the song from Frozen?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
no. Would you like to build a snowman? No,
This is, by the way, standing in front of you here is a runner, a marathon runner.
Yeah, I did it a long time ago.
Well, but
I did a couple of
and
them.
you did it on the road too.
Well, yeah, and I blame my wife for that too. Let me give her credit for where that she basically came home one day and told me we were going to run a marathon. I was like, okay, and so we ran the New Orleans marathon together, the first one we did. And I think I announced my intentions to divorce her at mile 17, then again at mile 23. But we're still together, so marathoning, if you can survive marathoning, your marriage is intact. For
You
good.
trained on the road?
I did, which was it got a little sketchy in some towns.
Yeah.
And what I would do is just run, if I had like a 10-mile run that I had to do that day for training, I would just run 5 miles in one direction and turn around and come back, because once you get halfway, the only way you're getting back is to finish the run.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
It would get but yeah, it got a little complicated in Philadelphia and a couple of cities where, you run 5 miles in one direction, you're not really sure where you're going to end up. So yeah, it was interesting.
And then you do a concert after that?
I would do shows. Yeah, no, that wasn't hard. It was sometimes the weather would be weird. Like I remember I did a training run. I did like 18 miles on a treadmill because it was ice outside, and the people at this gym were, after like 10 miles, they were like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And they're like, is this a bet or something?" I was like, "No, it's a long story, but whatever."
Okay.
I don't do that anymore.
You don't do
I
that
run
anymore.
marathons.
Did you
anymore.
write a song about it afterwards?
No,
Wow.
no. I was just saying, I've done a lot. I do a lot of things. I try lots of things. I want to. My whole theory is I want to ride the whole ride, and so I try lots of things, and some things I stick with, and then some things like marathon running. That was good. I'm glad I did that. I've moved on. So.
Ever throw up during a concert after running a marathon?
No.
Okay.
Have I ever? Your
not.
Shields is
He
looking
asks
at me
his
like,
band.
There was one time, I'll admit, there was one time that we all had the flu.
Yeah.
and the show must go on, right?
Of course.
So we had the lighting guy, after every song, go complete blackout, and we had buckets hidden around on stage. I know, that's sad. You brought it up. He brought it up. I'm just answering a question. So, yeah, but, you got to do, show must go on. You got the flu. People are in it's a sold-out show. You're not going to not play. And it's funny, too. You can be really ill, and for whatever reason, you'll feel good enough to make it through a show, and then you're dying afterwards. But yeah, we kind of you've been through like kidney stones and hit the stage.
Oh.
You get the Purple Heart Award for the band for sure. Yeah,
The saxophone player has had kidney stones on stage.
You know,
Good.
We were for a period of time there. Remember, we used to have this sound guy that we wouldn't. It wasn't officially a tour until he had gone to the emergency room at least once. So he was one of these guys that just always got hurt somehow.
Wow.
Okay, well, they have buckets at the
No,
at
no,
the Blue.
come
No,
on.
we're not
No,
going to
it's
need
fine.
buckets at the Blue Note. Blue Note Hawaii today and tomorrow. 2 shows each. This is your chance to see Edwin McCain. He has never performed at Hawaii before.
Oh, yes, he has.
He's what?
We have that picture.
You have the picture
What
when
picture?
I sat in on that gig? Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody had a
He's
picture.
saying
Yes.
it doesn't count.
Kathy with a K came by. She goes, I was there when he played with Jason Nobriga and Johnny Helm.
Wait, was it Jay? Oh, so it wasn't Mike Corrado. It was somebody else, right?
We have photographic
Yes,
proof right
we
here.
do. We'll post that. Look,
Thank you,
he was
Kathy
at
with a K.
Tiki's.
Who did
He
we
was at
play?
Tiki's.
Who did I sit in with? It was
That was
somebody-
Jason Nobriga, right?
Okay, he must have been friends with Karen from the MWR or something. That's how he ended up
Yes.
there.
And
I don't
Johnny
remember. I was
Helm.
jet
Yes,
lagged.
they were. Yes.
Well, anyway,
Okay.
not this Karen, not friends with
Not and I want to tell you, I also had a gallstone attack prior to taking stage.
Yeah?
And the doctor came and was doing his thing, and
Yeah.
he says, "Oh, Karen, you're having an episode." True. And
Yeah.
I said, "Change the channel. I don't want this." And I threw up in labor. Too much information.
We have
I love
buckets.
how comfortable we feel with each other in this room. There are people driving around going, "What is going on in there?"
No, they
Like
think
a group therapy session right
What
here.
were
There you
they
go.
thinking?
I want this gentleman. He speaks Hawaiian.
Who does? The guitar player dude?
My friend,
Yeah?
K. Craig, speech Hawaiian.
Say something.
Pua.
Come on.
Yum. Pua.
Yum.
And every Christmas we sing the Don Ho song.
Oh.
Yes, we do. It's like a tradition in our band.
Which one?
What's your Christmas song? Come on.
Meligliki Maka
Oh, there
is
you
the
go.
thing
Okay.
to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Okay, 6 months too early, okay? 6 months too
Sorry,
early.
y'all hate that, right?
It's
'Cause
not even Leon Day
It
yet.
plays like on a loop during Christmas around here. Is that what happens?
Here we go. We're gonna clean this act up right now because he's got to get ready for Blue Note Hawaii today and tomorrow. 2 shows each night. Tickets still on sale. The Great American Romantic. What a voice!
Go.
Great career, Edwin. Thank you for coming. One more song.
Yeah, this one is 26 years ago. We were playing in a little bar called Cumberland's, and Craig was in the middle of playing this sax solo, and this beautiful woman right on the front row pulled a cigarette out of her purse, and Craig, without missing a note, reaches into his pocket while he was playing, pulls out a lighter and lights her cigarette. No. That was the exact moment I realized I wasn't going to be the coolest member in this band.
And
So-
I remember that cigarette.
Oh, and I'm so petty and childish that I wrote a song about that move, but I cast myself as the hero of the song.
Okay,
So-
good for you, Edwin McCain from the Spectrum Music Hall.
She walked in, I tipped my hat to her. She said, "Boy, don't you look at me like that." And I said, "No, you know I got no game, but you can love me just the same." She said, "No, my mama told me all about boys like you. Talk so sweet and leave me blue. Is that what you think I'm about to do?" And I said, "No, I'm just here singing my little song. Don't wanna do nobody wrong. You'll find out before long." Tonight's just all about having fun. Baby, I'll see you when it's done. Talk about what's been making you blue. Until there's one thing left to do. She sat down right in front of the stage. Everybody was so amazed. She cigarette right between her lips. Before she could light it, sax man shot right from the hip. She said, "No, my mama told me all about boys like him, walking around with eyes like rain, and all he wants is a night." Sax said, tonight's just all about having fun. Well, baby, I'll see you when it's done. Talk about what's been making you blue. Until there's one thing left to do. I just need some conversation. I won't tell too many lies, and I know it's a sticky situation, because all that twinkle in your eyes. Tonight's just all about having fun. Baby, I'll see you when it's done. Talk about what's been making you blue. Now there's one thing left to do.
Oh, he started his own song.
Ed McCain.
Edwin McCain. Thanks, Edwin. And Blue Note Hawaii's the place tonight and tomorrow. Edwin McCain. You're listening to KSSK. Thanks for coming, guys. See? Greatest talent in the universe in a tiny little place with comfy couches. Chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, ice cream bar sandwiches, orange cream bars, just okay, ready? So bring her in. 1, 2, 3. Got it. This one. It's really complicated for Lonnie to make chocolate chip cookie sandwiches, but she loves to do it. Cookies and
No, that's a Maui. That's a Maui. You gotta go up with the pin, yeah, yeah. Oh, see? We're gonna get. No. Who's burning Mama? Oh, I live close. Well, our family is supposed to put the smoke on you. You raise the castle. But you know what was really nice? My grandpa died, and the procession was going from my hood to the family plot to pay. I think it's really nice. The first came by, and I looked outside, and I was a young girl, and I said, why do you guys stay outside and holding the hat? They took off the hat. They still do that, you know. You're not gonna see that in Honolulu. They're gonna try to overtake the purse. You take my way. Yeah. What is Auntie's name? Julie. Okay. I'm Cammie. I'm Tiffany's friend. It was really nice.
That baby.
I was really nice. Exhausted. Oh my God. And one of our cruisers on our bus, she won the Caribbean cruise on board. You know, yeah. All kinds of stuff happened.
Man! Yeah.
I get it. But the one good thing on this cruise with the broadcast, and you get to meet all these people and stuff. They had this magician comedian in the theater. Oh my God! And he only performs once a week. It was. If you ever hear the name Jeff Hobson, go see him. Okay, beyond that, because, and I'm not saying I'm a prude, but you can make me laugh. I was laughing all the time. I was sitting down next to my husband, and he was like, I said, aren't you getting this? Do I have to explain it? He was. Oh, see, this guy is from Vegas. He lives in Vegas, but he said he won't perform in Vegas. Coy? C-O-Y? Okay, oh, like a fish. Oh, this is very fishy. Yes. Okay. Oh, I thought she was going, I thought you was going to take her. Because then I would. Wait. That's the one on the. All over the place. Oh, Randy. Oh, that's just. Okay, wait. Because I get the kind. I get Mike, you know. Wait. Okay, what is her name? Jessica. And she's now 30. See, I write Sean Hannon. And then mommy's name is Julie.